Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ebony B here. Thank you guys so much for tuning into another video. I am so excited to do this video and I'm nervous at the same time because I've been putting this off for so long just because I know these products are a little bit more on the artistic side, and you know, this really isn't something that everyone would want to use or wear, but I also just wanted to have fun with it. I wanted to just do something a little bit different. I also wanted to start doing swatches a lot more on my channel just because, you know, I have little lips and I know I'm not the only one in the world with little lips. We could wear lip colors too. Who cares that our lips disappear when we smile? What you ready to get is this makeup in your face, okay? You ready to get this full lip Shazam, sparkle, glitter, boom. I'm not gonna let small lips define what or where I go with makeup and wearing lipstick. And I'm not gonna be limited to lipsticks because of my lips, okay? My lips are not that bad. They're not that bad. They're not, you know? But hey, this is just gonna be purely based off of fun, and I definitely want to give my honest opinions and reviews about the products that I will be using in this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into this swatch video. So in this video today, I will be bringing to you guys my fun review, and I am putting emphasis on the fun because this is just me trying something that I really don't normally do. I'm not that familiar on how to kind of work with any of that stuff, but I just want to go ahead and just share this fun review using the Maybelline Python Metallic Lip Kit. Now, this lip kit came out a couple months ago. I've been putting it off just because I didn't really know how to, I don't know, film with it. I know this sounds crazy, but I'm just like, do I want to use my natural color hair or should I go gray again like I did in the last lip swatch I did for Wet n Wild? But you know what? I'm just gonna jump right into it because honestly, these colors are gonna be so artistic. It probably wouldn't go with anything, honestly, unless, I don't know, you're like doing costume makeup or something. Who knows? I do want to let you all know, if you are interested in purchasing these lip kits, you know, where you can find them, which rate may be the best rate you want to go for, who has the cheaper price, basically, because I'm trying to look out for y'all. That's what I do. I'm not just here, you know, just to be here. I'm here to be here, but I'm also here to kind of be an influence to help you all get your deals, get your steals, know what's really worth investing in, you know, just all of that good stuff. So that's my duty to you all, to let you know where you can find these lip kits at the most affordable price. Okay, and starting off with the video, I did want to inform you guys that there are 8 lip kits total. 8. So if you feel like you've got them all but you only count 5, you're a couple of them short. And they come in a little square container like this. As far as the pricing goes, I do want to jump into the pricing really quick so you can actually know what would be the best place to go pick up these lip kits. On the Maybelline website, you can find these lip kits for $9.99. So $10 is what the price would be on the Maybelline website. Sorry, I have my computer right here in front of me because, you know, I can't off the dome. It's just not gonna happen. An alternate website could be Target. On Target, you can find these on their website for $8.89. They're also $8.89 in the actual Target store, if not $8.99. So basically, the website price and the in-store price are around the same. I also want to go ahead and give you the price at Ulta Beauty and at Walmart. So the Ulta Beauty price for these lip kits are also going to be running for $9.99. And then for Walmart, come on Walmart, for Walmart, this is running for $8.94. So compared to all the prices on the websites, they are fairly around the same, which if you round it, I would say between $9 to $10. I would say I picked up 5 of them from Walmart because Walmart does not have all of the colors in store. And then I ran across the other colors in Ulta Beauty, so I spent that $9 a piece in Walmart, and then I spent the actual $10 a piece in Ulta Beauty. But yeah, this is for all the people. If you like what it looks like at the end, definitely go for whatever you feel like is the best rate. And yeah, so getting a lip kit, you are going to receive it in a little cute little compact inside of a box like this basically I'm going to just be recreating the looks on the boxes for this review. So as you can see, this one looks fairly simple, but they are all different on each box. I will be showing you each box as I go through them. Pulling the compact out of the boxes, you are looking at just a cute little compact with Maybelline's name across it. When you open it, you do not get a mirror, which is something that I did notice and I really wasn't that big of a fan of, because if you're on the road, come on now, we kind of gotta see what we're doing, but it's okay. That's just something that would have been a plus to getting a compact of lipstick like this. But anyways, so inside of the lip kit, you get a cream solid lip color along with a shimmer shade here. Now, I know a lot of people would say, well, I could just use eyeshadow and put it on my lips. You could. That is something that, you know, if you needed to hack, that would be a really good hack on getting a shimmer lip, and I think that's what people were normally doing before. I know I personally partook in using a highlighter as a lip topper. If you haven't seen my bronzed glow look, it's from a while back when I actually started doing YouTube, but I used it like that, and honestly I love that video. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I list that in the description box below. Another thing that you will notice when purchasing this product is they do not come with lip brushes. On the websites, all of the websites, they all state to use your finger to apply them. Honestly, I have nails, so I really hate when gunk gets under my nails, so I probably would just be using a lip brush to apply both products. Now, as far as with the consistency of each product, you would think that the shimmer is a shadow, because that's what I'm thinking right now, that maybe the shimmer is a shadow, and of course this is just a cream. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a rub. And so this is a cream for the lip, and this is kind of like a shadow, like an eyeshadow. It feels like a shadow. It doesn't feel the same exact creamy way. All right, so getting into this lip review, I'm gonna go ahead and remove my lip gloss. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and just take a little lip brush, not really little, it's about the average size of any brush, but I got it from BH Cosmetics. Okay, so going in with that red color. Okay, so applying that shade, I did notice that it smells really good. It smells like something sweet. I can't really put my tongue on what it smells like the exact thing, but it smells really good. It smells really sweet. It wasn't very sheer. It wasn't very sheer. I automatically assume any kind of drugstore products or anything that's that cheap. I think $10 is cheap anyways, but anything that's just that cheap that you can find in just the local drugstore section of like Walmart, Target, you would think there's probably going to be a little bit of something off with it. Honestly, applying this was not bad for me at all. I did like the way that it applied. It was very smooth. My lips don't feel dry. Yeah, they don't feel dry, so that's a plus. As far as would I like wear something like this, like a red color like this, I could possibly wear this red out. I could possibly step out and be like, what's good? You know, with the shades on, or, you know, with the nice little hat on, or I don't know about the mink, but you know what I'm saying? It could be potentially a good look if I just put my mind to it. But yeah, so far I really just like that red color. It applied very smoothly. I had no issues, no patchiness, very smooth. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply the shimmer on top. Alright, so this is the look with the shimmer shadow on top, as it was explained on the websites where you can use your fingers to apply the product. I was getting nothing really when I used my finger to apply the shimmer shade. I don't know if you saw that, but I went ahead and just stuck to using the lip brush and applied it, and it really picked up really well. So I will advise, if you do use a lip brush, make sure you're using a synthetic brush. They normally do really good with picking up product and not really taking in as much onto the brush where it doesn't distribute it back. So make sure you are using a synthetic brush. But this is what it looks like. I guess it's okay. It's not really my alley. You know, I probably could do without the shimmer on this color, of course. It's not really I don't know. You know, I'm okay off of the shimmer. It's really pretty, and I'm pretty sure, you know, if you're doing something like Dorothy or something and you wanted to make your lips match your shoes, this could probably be the alley that you want to go into. I do see myself, if it works, I do see myself using this shimmer as an eyeshadow because it's very pretty, and I mean, you can't really pass up on it. It's really pretty. It's something I don't have in a shimmer color, so yeah. And before I move on to the next lip color, I forgot to mention the shade name of that red that I use. That would be in the shade Passionate. It's also the number 5 shade. I will be using them in the order of the numbers. The next shade that I will be using will be the number 10 shade, and it goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So the next shade that I will be using will be the number 10 shade. It is the shade Piercing, and this is what it looks like. It looks like it's more on like the gray side with a really loud silver shimmer on top. So opening the Piercing palette, I'm getting a gray shade here, a deep gray, and a really shimmery silver shade here. So we're gonna go ahead and apply this and see how we like the gray shade alone by itself, and then we'll apply the shimmer. Why am I not like pronouncing my H's right now? Okay, so applying Piercing to my lips, I will say that it's very sheer. For a dark pigmented color like this, I would honestly love this shade if it wasn't as sheer. I like it. I do like this color. This is something that I would definitely wear out, but it's so sheer and it was so hard for me to build up. So I don't know, I would take that away from it as far as like, is this something that you would really want to wear out in public and actually call it a look? I wouldn't do it alone. I would probably use that shimmer shade, which we're gonna try that shimmer shade out to see if it really covers up some of the splotchiness. But I really tried my best to build this color up. It's a beautiful color. If it was just a little bit more pigmented, we would be doing big things. Wow. Wow, I really like this. This is like, I could probably have applied it a little better, but just with what I got, that color is beautiful. What? Okay, so I will address a small little elephant. It doesn't look exactly like the color on the box, but of course we know that's probably photoshopped. It's probably done by professionals. But the color is, I'm getting asteroid vibes. Like I'm getting an outer space vibe, but not really galaxy, you know? Because you have galaxy, like I'm not getting a galaxy vibe from this. I feel like on some Andre 4000, not 3000, but I'm just gone. Like I feel like this is very, very futuristic. Like this is something you would definitely put on like if you were trying to be like a robot or something, or just something from the future. Like I don't know, this is so pretty. I would definitely play this. Come through with the come through, okay? Wow, now you're talking about artistic makeup. What? This lip, okay, I'm good. We're good, y'all, we're good. Okay, so moving on to the next shade. Kind of messed it up here trying to take the tape off of it, but it's shade 15 in Venomous, and this is what it looks like. But it's like, I don't know, I'm getting like blue, greenish, I don't know, I don't know. I feel like the base is a nice aqua blue, and then the shimmer must be like a nice green color. So opening up the palette, yeah, I don't even, sorry y'all, I'm looking at it without even showing you. So you're getting a really deep color here, which I am assuming is that blue shade, and it looks like it's black because I guess of how much of it is just clumped together. I don't really know, but it's really like a tealish bluish shade. It's just really, really, really deep. I don't think teal was the right word for it. Don't come for me. Do not come for me, okay? And as far as the shimmer shade, in this shade you're getting, it looks like hints of green, red. You got, of course it's like a bright yellowish golden shimmer. I don't know, this is kind of funky. You know, this is kind of a funky little combination they got going here, but it looks pretty at the same time, and it looks pretty on the box. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a swing. I like this look. I like this color. I like how deep this color is. This is really a pretty deep blue. Yeah, this is a really pretty color. It was sheer as well, so I'm assuming just that they're all sheer, and maybe that red one, Passionate, that I tried the first time was probably just because my lips had a little bit of pink tint to them anyway, so they looked like they were full. I don't really know. But this was sheer. I did have to build it up. But this alone is a really pretty color. I know a lot of people who would rock the mess out of this. It's a deep blue. It just pops, but at the same time, it's like a subtle pop. It's not really like a Shazam. It's kind of like a damn. By itself, I could probably see myself wearing this. I would just have to figure out how I'm going to build it so that it doesn't fade when I drink water. Because it looks like these don't take much to rub off or to transfer. So yeah, we'll go ahead and apply that shimmer shade on top, and I'll let you all see that. This is not bad. This is not a bad combo. Like I said, it looks a little bit off of what the packaging. Let's see if I can let you all see. The way that the packaging looks, we have this really bright, I don't know. It looks a little off from the packaging. However, it is still a really pretty shade. I'm really getting like aquamarine vibes. Like I'm the last blue-tailed mermaid. You know, I'm getting those kind of vibes. Like I'm a mermaid. Like this is definitely giving me like an ocean vibe. I don't think I would wear it with anything but a costume. Like if I'm really doing something artistic. I personally probably would just leave it at this. But it's very pretty, and the blending was fine. It was perfect. The two colors together actually was a great match. They look really good together. I'm pretty sure this will look good with any of the other shades. I'm pretty sure you can mix and match. I don't know. There's no rule that says you can't. Shoot your shot, buddy. All right, so the next color that we will be moving to will be the number 20 shade, which is called Wild. And I'm thinking that I'm understanding why. Like, look at that. That's something, right? And I'm gonna try to recreate that. And just looking at the packaging, it looks like we are probably getting a really hot pink along with a gold shimmer topping. Yup. So we have here a really hot pink, which is making me super nervous because I really don't do pinks like that. And definitely not a pink in this alley. And then we have a nice gold shimmer shade here. I'll go ahead and apply the pink shade just to let you all see how that shade looks by itself. So, I'm honestly not that much of a fan of just wearing this alone. But like I said before, I don't really like pinks. Especially a pink like this, I don't feel like it is as flattering on my skin without a lip liner. But it is a pretty pink, I will give it that. I never, you know, discredit anything, or I try not to. It is a pretty pink, but it's just something that I would not prefer to wear alone. Honestly, I do want to stress that these creams feel really good. Like they're really creamy and smooth. This, honestly, as far as pigmentation, it is not that bad. It could be worse. It's actually better than the last two that I tried, that blue and that gray. It's kind of actually on the same level as, you know, Passionate as far as pigmentation. I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and apply that gold shade, and we are going to give that a go and see what that looks like. Okay, so getting into what I think about the pigmentation and everything like that, and how it looks all together. I really did try, guys. I really did try to recreate this. I really did, and it looks like I have an infection on my lip. It happens, you know? I just look like I have an infected lip. It happens. But honestly, I think the gold in this picture is a lot more pigmented. It stands out a lot more. And I do think that the pink, of course, is a lot more pigmented. But like I said, it could have been photoshopped. However, applying the gold shimmer as I was doing on my top lip, it looked super duper pretty with the pink. So if I would have just kept it there, I think we would have been a little bit more better. The look may have been a little bit more better. Yeah, that's my thoughts on this look. I'm ready to take it off now because I look like I have an infection on my lip and I don't like it. I don't like it. But the next color would be, of course, color number 25. This is in the shade Valiant. Now, looking at this shade, I would say I'm expecting to get maybe a cool purple, not too dark, and I don't know, another silver that we're putting on top of that. I'm not really sure. I'm not really a big fan of purples. Kind of feel the same way about them that I feel about pinks. If they're not deep, I really don't care much for them. Okay, so opening the palette, yes, we are getting a cool purple here. It's not super deep, but it's also not super light. And we are getting, it looks like the same shade that may have been in Venomous. But it's more on the silverish side. I still see hints of green and a little bit of pinkish, purplish. I don't know, it's like a combination of shimmers in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this and we're gonna see how we like it. Alright, so this purple doesn't really look that bad on my face. I thought it was gonna look a lot worse than this. But it looks pretty good. It's pretty decent. I could see myself just wearing this color as a lippy as well. It's not as sheer. I don't feel like it is as sheer. Towards the inner part, of course, is super sheer. But that's because that's where the most moist part of my lip is. But on the outside, I didn't have to do as much as far as packing on color. But I'm gonna go ahead and add on the shimmer shade and see how it transforms this, because I'm actually pretty curious. Because if you look at the packaging, it doesn't really look like it did much. Like, I don't know, I don't know. Okay, so my thoughts on this one. I think it's very, very pretty. The shimmer is actually given like a hint of bluish, greenish kind of. It's not silver. I thought it was probably going to be like silverish, but it is. I'm getting hints of blue, like a cool shimmer. I think I prefer the shimmer on the lip better than the purple itself, because this really made it look like something. No complaints with the shimmer on top, I'll tell you that. Very pretty. I feel like a Disney princess with this lip color, actually. Like, for some reason, I'm just getting like princess vibes, like Disney vibes. I don't know. I'm acting like I'm a psychic or something. Like, I'm feeling your aura. I'm feeling your aura. That's just what I see. Like, when I see this, I see happiness. But yeah, I like it. Okay, and moving on to the next shade, we're going to be using number 30, Provoked. And this is what it looks like. Now, looking at it, I'm getting nude shimmer. Now, I'm not really a big fan of nude, especially in this alley, so I'm kind of curious to know how this is going to turn out on my lips and actually look with my face. This seems to be like a very cool nude, so, and it looks like the shimmer, I don't know, all of the shimmers just look like they're going to be silver. Like, the way the light is hitting them, they just look silver. Oh, well, actually, no, it doesn't look silver. It actually looks, it looks like it's a little bit of a gold shimmer on top of that. And this is what we are looking at. We have our nude pink, like I figured. I'm actually on the ball. So we have our nude pink here. And then the color in here is kind of like a, not like a rose gold, but it's really not gold. It kind of looks like it has some of that pink in it, but it's not a rose gold. I don't know. Don't ask me, because I only know a limited amount of golds. But I'm gonna go ahead and apply that nude pink and see how I like that alone. I don't like it. This is not a nude color that I would wear. I would definitely need a lip pencil with this, but even with the lip pencil, I still wouldn't even bother going this light for a nude color unless it went with my outfit or something, or whatever the case may be. I don't like this at all, so I'm not even going to stay on this for that long just because I don't like it that much. So we're going to go ahead and apply that shimmer color, and I'm going to try to mock, of course, like I've been doing, what the picture on the box is showing. And according to the picture, it just looks like some of the shimmer is on the top lip and around the trim of the bottom lip and a little bit in the middle. So we're going to go ahead and apply it like that. And I don't feel like the shimmer made it look any better. Now, this could also be used as costume makeup as well, just throwing that in there. But I don't like this. I don't like the shade at all. I think this would have to be so far my least favorite shade out of the whole entire kit. I haven't even tried the last two, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna hate them because I kind of hate this shade. This isn't me. It's honestly, it's really pretty, and I'm pretty sure that it would look good on someone that would have probably a more compatible skin tone without having to use the assistance of lip liner. But I don't know, it's just not doing anything. Like the shimmer isn't doing anything. I'm not even getting any vibes. That's how okay, no. I'm kind of getting some fairy vibes. Like this could be like fairy makeup, you know, this could be the lip of the fairy mouth or whatever, but other than that, like I'm just not, I don't like it. Did I mention that I don't like it? I don't like this. Nope, don't like it. All right, so the next shade that I'm going to be using will be the number 35 Snakebite. And I really think this should be the cover of all of the Python lip kits, just because this actually is giving me snake vibes. And I think that's why they call it Snakebite. But I don't know, like this is interesting. This looks really interesting. Looks like we're using that teal color again. Maybe this will be a little bit lighter than the last one. And I don't know, maybe a yellow goldish shimmer. I don't know, we'll see. This is going to be very interesting. Now we have a yellow gold shade here. Wow, this is beautiful by itself. Like just looking at this shade, this is super duper pretty. Kind of getting like, not Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife, because that definitely had like hints of green and stuff in it. This, I'm just seeing a plain yellow gold. It is beautiful, and it looks like we're working with maybe a slight bit lighter of that blue shade that we did earlier. It looks more blue in the camera rather than just super dark, like black almost. Yeah, I'm just gonna get right into this because this looks very interesting. Okay, so for the look alone, this is almost similar to the same base cream color as Venomous. I do believe that this is a little bit lighter than Venomous. It's not as deep, but it's really giving me the same look, the same vibes. I would definitely wear this. Of course, I had to build up the pigmentation because it is still a sheer color. But this is beautiful. This is something that you could definitely wear on its own. You don't really need anything with it. Just definitely make sure you build that color up because we don't have time, you know, for splotch parts, and it just looks empty and you really don't look like you tried. Like we don't want to go out looking like that. We cannot let these people catch us slipping. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and apply that beautiful gold shade. I'm so excited. And I'm also going to try and mimic this again, so bear with me. Alright, trying to recreate that was a fail. I don't really know what tools they use to do that, but it just looked really ugly when I did. So I went ahead and just made it one unity instead of making it as spacious and as cracky as it looks. But overall, I think this is a really pretty color. I'm getting like green poison ivy vibes. Like if you ever do like a poison ivy look for Halloween, this could definitely be the perfect, yeah, the perfect shade to get because I'm definitely just pulling that Poison Ivy vibe from it. I also want to state, of course, it doesn't look exactly like what the box is showing. Graphics, editing, Photoshop, whatever, to make this look very presentable is probably why. But yeah, this is what that looks like, and it's actually a really pretty color. I'm not even gonna kick it. It's just giving me, you know, Poison Ivy, or, you know, the female Green Lantern, like if there was a female one, which I'm sure it is because there's a whole bunch of Green Lanterns. If you've seen the movie, there are a lot of Green Lanterns, and a female one would not be a shocker. I see where you was going with it. I see where you were going with it. But what happened was we had to take a detour because I don't really know, you know, if I had the correct tools. I don't know what happened in the process of me trying to create this, but we good. All right, guys, and we are down to the last shade. Okay, so for the last shade out of the collection, this would be number 40, and it is the shade Untamed. I think I'm gonna like this. I don't know why, but the black is, I think that's what's making me really interested in this lip swatch. The pigmentation of it is very sheer, and I know that this is gonna probably most likely be black just by looking at it. I don't know, maybe the glitter is gonna be like a rose gold kind of chromy copper looking thing. It looks like it's gonna be copper. But I'm nervous because I know because this may be black, you know, it could look really weird if it's not enough pigmentation. So I am nervous about that, but let's see what it actually looks like. Okay, so like I said before, we do have a black shade here. And this shade, I can't really describe it. It's not copper. I thought it would have been copper. It's not gold, but it looks like it could be, I'm trying to think of what color it's like. Okay, so it's actually swatching dark. Whoa, that's coming out dark. Yeah, now I definitely don't know what to compare this to. This is like a nickel. Like, this is like chopped up nickel, and it's in glitter form. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that black shade and let you all see how that looks by itself, and then we'll move on to the glitter. Okay, so like I said before, this is just a normal black color. Now I own a black lippy because I didn't own any black, so that's a plus. The thing about black though, and a lot of other dark colors, is that they tend to wear off really quick on the inner part of your mouth, which kind of makes it look less presentable. It doesn't flatter your makeup look or the look that you're going for, unless you're looking to go for that look. It wears off really quick, so I would say I'm noticing that with this. It's already quite a sheer color, and then we have to worry about it fading off of my lips, so I don't really like that. But I mean, that's something that comes with dark colors anyways. When they start to fade in the center of your lip, it just looks like throw the whole makeup away and start over. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that dark coppery nickel. I don't know why I want to say copper. It's like a nickel. It's really dark. But we're gonna go ahead and apply that nickeled colored glitter shimmer thing and see what it does to this look. Wow, I think this is a pretty decent way to end the show. This is really pretty. This is really something that I would probably wear out if I had an event to go to, if I had a life. I like how that color is actually coming up kind of greenish. Like, it has a greenish color on top of this black, which it looked super dark on my finger, but it didn't look green. But yeah, I really like this. This is kind of almost like a subtle look. I'm feeling like goth, but like elegant goth. Like I feel like I'm a goth, but I'm gonna be the best goth you ever seen. I think I like it with the shimmer way better than just the black, just because now with the shimmer you don't have to worry about it fading or being noticeable when it fades in the center of your mouth because of it being so dark. But this is really pretty. Really pretty. It's really pretty. You all knew a song was coming. I haven't did a song this whole video. I haven't bust out in a rap or anything. You know what's coming. You know what I was gonna do was just take everything off and put my lip gloss back on, but this is actually doing it for me. I think this looks very, very pretty. So we're gonna go ahead and just close out on that note. All right, so we made it to the end of the lip swatch. This was really fun for me. I got to try something new. I hope you all were able to get a clear understanding and a better personal opinion just by seeing it yourself. Like I said, this video is strictly just for fun. I've never really used anything like this before. I normally don't go out of the way to use any kind of shimmer on my lips unless I'm doing something like special, or I don't know, maybe a costume look or just something out of the ordinary. That's probably when I would use it. However, I did run across a few of them that I would probably wear just for a night out, just because it is something that would not look that bad. Like this shade here, Untamed, looks great. As far as my overall review for the products and how they felt, they are very soothing. The cream or the matte color is very smooth. It's like a cream when you apply it and then it dries to a soft matte finish. The glitter, it is easy to use. I will go ahead and list more details in the description box below. If I leave anything out, hopefully I'll catch it during editing and I'll put it in the description box. If you have any further questions, or if you wanted to just let me know if you liked any of these. Which one was your favorite? Which one could you see yourself wearing? Are you possibly going to make that move to purchase this? If so, and if you do want to do a video using them, make sure you tag me in it because I would love to see you all's results on using the products yourselves. I will be catching you all in my next video. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any postings. Also, make sure you thumbs up this video if you like it. It really does support my content. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.